Good evening and welcome to yet another thrilling night of Fast Break Friday. We have exciting games for you here tonight. This is FBF25, proudly powered by Facebook Sports and University of Botswana, the home of UB Relics. I'm loving it here. It's exciting games. We have an exciting game between the White Rovers and the Black Rebels. Honestly, I'm excited to be here, and I am your play-by-play announcer. Eat on the ones and twos.
Hello everybody, this is Drizzy from the locker room, and today we are courtside for March Madness FBF25. Today right now we have the Red Raptors versus the Yello Ranglers, and right after that we'll have the Ruby Rascals versus the Midnight Rogues, and our last game will be the White Rovers and the Black Rebels. And I'm with my co-host. Can you please introduce yourself?
Good afternoon, everybody. It's going to be a lovely, crazy day at Fast Break Friday, and I am Coach T, and I'm going to be your co-host tonight.
Coach T, do you have a nickname we can refer you by?
Anya, I'm just like a Coach T. Okay, the game has started, and it's a nice kickoff with the Red Raptors bringing up the ball, and they're trying to communicate to set up the game.
Leroy with the three, but doesn't convert. Rebounded by Dez.
And Dez is going for the fast break.
Let's see if he can finish it.
All right, the ball's back on the hands of the Red Raptors with Tigger, their captain. They're setting up a play, and it looks like they are taking advantage of the zone defense.
I think this is a matchup that we've long been waiting to see.
Yeah, it's been a while. I mean,
yeah.
The last game that the Red Raptors played, they didn't do so well. They faced the Blue Raiders, and the Blue Raiders actually won that game. In fact, the Blue Raiders have not lost the game against the Red Raptors. And the first half of the season, the Red Raptors were at the top of the league. So it'll be very interesting to see how this matchup ends up.
Yeah, because apparently even right now, the Blue Raiders are at the top of the table.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see who's going to win this game.
Okay, they're taking advantage of Tig and the high post.
It seems like Yellow Ranglers has their defense on lock.
Okay, Leo's inbounding the ball, and it looks like they're going to do a give and go. Takes it back to the top, and
Totlo with a three,
and
he makes it.
And that is the first three of the game, and I'm wondering if he's going to make it rain all night.
Wonder if he's going to be consistent.
Yeah, yes, please, whatever happens, he mustn't bring back the rain, huh?
Yeah.
We've been wanting the rain to leave so we could play.
It's looking like it's going to be a tough game.
Yeah.
The matchups on the court are very crazy.
It's very interesting. And I see Kareem the Dream is back on the basketball court after his injury. And so we'll see what we get from number 12, Yellow, Kareem the Dream.
Definitely, definitely. And he makes his first free throw.
I see that time on the bench, he didn't lose his touch.
I think maybe he was even practicing. He was fixing his shot. Kareem the Dream.
And yes, that's 2 for 2. All right. So now the Red Raptors have the ball, and it's being brought up by Toto. And let's see what they're going to do with this one.
Ooh, and that's a turnover.
That's a beautiful steal there by number 10, Tabang. And, another
steal
turnover.
After steal after steal.
If this is an indication of what we're going to have tonight, it's going to be quite an interesting game.
I think this is why it's called March Madness, you know.
You know, everything has gone mad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's going in. Oh, yes. Nice
That's
call there.
Call.
That would have been a very beautiful layup. Okay, they're preparing for the free throw. Now, in college basketball, which is something different from FIBA basketball, is that the free throw, you have only one chance to make the basket. If it goes in, you get the second basket. If it doesn't,
the first one doesn't go in, sorry.
Too bad for you. So that's what's exciting about the way we play our free throws. And Leo's got the ball. He's being harassed in the corner. Passes it to Tigger. Is he going to bust a move or...
Oh, he decided to
out?
bust the ball.
Oh, yes. That would have been really good way. All right, he's going in and he doesn't convert it.
But that was a good layup, though.
Oh,
that's a steal from
steal.
Kareem the Dream.
Oh!
Man down. First aid, please. Alright, while we're on that note, join me in welcoming my other co-host. Can you please introduce yourself, sir?
Miller. It's your host, Ethan, on the ones and twos, and welcome to this wonderful basketball game. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. And this is a wonderful game in the second season of FBF25. How are you feeling about the game, though?
Ooh, I'm actually getting a lot of goosebumps right now because I don't know who to expect to win this game. You know, Yellow Ranglers' defense has been very tight, and offensively, Red Raptors has been a bit shaky, but not too shaky. But I think they'll get used to the game and warm up to it. What do you think?
It's a very interesting game that we have here. Understanding that these two teams have been playing games back to back. Let's see how it really plays out. I really want to see how it's going to happen.
Yeah. Ooh, and that's a turnover by Leo, steal by Dez. Let's see if Kareem can convert. Unfortunately, he doesn't, but he gets himself 2 extra baskets to shoot at the free throw line. And the score is currently 3 up with 15 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock. Kareem the Dream. And he makes his first free throw. Clearly somebody has been working on that shot.
Honestly, I see a wonderful play. His finishes, he's really pushing the team forward. Let's see how it plays out. Will he be able to push them right through to the end of the game?
And the funny thing is, he just came off a wrist injury.
Yeah, it seems like he has a point to prove.
And that's a good finish by Tiga. Putting the score at 5 up. This is a very tight game.
Honestly.
Who's your money on?
At this point, I really don't know. I really don't know.
Yo,
There's a lot of
Sidia.
they are head to head.
Somebody's gonna be a problem.
You know? And the tempo keeps rising, so let's see how it plays out.
Yeah. Leroy answering Sidia. That's a 3. And I won't see you.
Cutting into defense. Ooh.
And that's a good finish by Kareem the Dream.
A little slip.
Malume Skills.
Just cost them a little something.
Wow. That's a good run by Skills. Looks like he's switching on. A good cut by Leroy, but unfortunately he doesn't make the shot. Rebounded by Tabang. Let's see if Malume Skills still has the shot in him, and unfortunately he doesn't. Rebound caught by Tlotlo for the run. Let's see if he can make it, and he makes the 2. That was a good run by Tlotlo.
Wonderful, wonderful play. Let's see how it happens. Let's see. And the score right now is 11-10 with the Yellow Rangers in the lead and the Raptors following close behind. Ooh, wonderful attempt. I see the Yellow Ranglers are really applying that pressure on that defense. Will they be able to cut it to the...
Kareem the Dream with the 3. I told you he was practicing these shots.
You know.
Hey.
Came back with a point to prove. Let's see what happens. What will they do in response to the...
a foul call. Yeah. The score currently is 14 Yellow, 10 Red Raptors.
Ooh.
Kareem with the defensive rebound, taking his time with the ball, not rushing the play. Let's see what they're going to do this time. Is he pulling up? No, he didn't.
Ooh. Really applying that pressure. Let's see what will happen. Really trying to cut it to that defense.
Turnover by Leo. I don't know if he confused red for yellow, but that clearly didn't look like his teammate. Luckily, they managed to redeem themselves with Tiga finishing.
Red Raptors falling close behind the Yellow Ranglers with 12 points to 14. What will happen in the last 11 minutes of this first half? Let's see how it plays out. This is FBF25.
March Madness. Is he gonna shoot it? Unfortunately, he doesn't fall through.
Ooh. Let's see how. Ooh.
And he slows it down instead of going all the way for the layup.
What? That play was slowed down. And we have substitution on the Yellow Ranglers. Let's see how it plays out. Will the addition of 2 new members freshen up the play and increase the lead they have over the Red Raptors? Let's see how it plays out.
Ay, 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 And he
what an incredible response.
What a finish.
What an incredible response to what just happened earlier. Really cutting
Yes,
across.
happenings. And what a block from number 12. Who is number 12? Oh, number 12 is Jack. Jack with the block. Kareem the Dream. But it doesn't fall through. I think maybe I'll keep quiet the next time he tries to make a shot.
You know?
I think it's making him shy.
The score right now is 14.
That's a block by
for both
Muhumuti.
teams.
Still in the Red Raptors' possession.
Let's see who will break this tie. Will it be the Red Raptors or the Yello Ranglers?
Tiga
And
with the
is
finish. It
Red
seems like
Raptor-
Tiga is really making his finishes today.
Yeah. Wonderful bounce pass.
I think if I'm not
Let's see what the
mistaken,
bill will look
in
like.
the previous game,
Uh-huh.
Toto scored 21 points.
Ooh.
Let's talk about that. Do you think he's gonna drop those points again today, or it's looking a bit tight and the points are not pointing today?
It's a case of he might, right? But it won't be a deciding, factor
Yeah,
of the game.
definitely, because it looks like Kareem the Dream is taking that spot. But let me not speak too soon.
You know?
Yeah. Despite the double team, he tries to make the attempt, but unfortunately gets blocked.
What?
What a risky pass.
That was incredible. Ooh. Yee. Ooh. Okay.
There's a lot
What
of
is
falling
going on?
here today.
Interesting plays that we're having here. What
That would be crazy if he actually made that shot. Again, much madness.
Honestly, there's a lot going on. Both teams 16 up, Red Raptors and the Yello Ranglers. Let's see how it plays out. I'm really enjoying myself.
I thought at this point I'd be able to tell who's taking it home, but it's looking
tight.
very tight.
It's tight. It's a very tight game that we're having here.
I think most of the players are hustling for the ball. They really want that win.
For real.
Yeah, because only 4 teams get to play in the indoor, and I don't think any of them would want to be in 5th position.
For real.
Yeah.
So it makes it really interesting to be in that position.
That's true.
With 6 minutes left in the first half, both teams are 16 up. Let's see how it'll play out. This is FBF25. Whether you're watching with us right here courtside or from home.
That was a nice floater by Toto.
They really trying to push that defense. Let's see how it plays.
And he
Wonderful
manages to
back
get
kick.
that rebound. For a second there, it looked like Red Raptors was trying to press the team.
For real.
But unfortunately,
And now they're
Yellow
tied
didn't.
again.
Yeah. Again?
Again, yeah, 18-18.
This is a good game.
With only 5 minutes left in the first half, let's see how it plays out. And a timeout has been called. What are they going to discuss? Let's see how it's going to play out. Wonderful, wonderful game that we're having here. Both teams 21 up. Yello Ranglers and the Red Raptors. Let's see how it plays out.
And look out for King of the Court during the halftime of this game between Tlotlo and Murumuti. I think
I'm really curious as to what they discussed during this timeout. Seems like they were really talking it out. I don't know what strategies are going to be dished out in this last 4 minutes 50 seconds of this first half. What do you think, Dre?
I think, okay, honestly, my prediction was that they're going to start full court pressing, but I don't think it will be necessary in the first half of the game. So they're probably going to do it towards the end of the game.
I see.
Depending on who is up.
Understandable. Wonderful game we're having right here with 4 minutes 30 seconds left. Both teams 20 up. Let's see how it plays out. Interesting play.
Murumuti tries to save the ball, but unfortunately it goes to the wrong hands. Another attempted save there, but goes to the wrong team.
Ooh. There is a lot going on.
There's a lot going on here.
There's a lot going on here, honestly. Interesting passes, wonderful plays. Let's see how it plays out.
I wonder what they talked about during that timeout.
You know? Because I'm seeing a lot of interesting plays. Interesting and wonderful creative ones. So let's see how it plays out.
And don't forget that during the halftime, we're going to have 1v1 between Murumuti and Toto.
Will he break this tie? Unfortunately not. Let's see. There is a lot going on. Baya complainer.
Baya kala tina simnandi. That would have been an amazing finish by Tiga.
Honestly.
There is a lot of hustle going on the court today. People are scared of losing.
They are really playing hustle ball.
Travel.
Someone's visa got approved.
Is Leo gonna shoot it? When was the last time we actually saw Leo shoot?
Honestly.
Wasn't it last season?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's been a
It's
while.
been a while since we saw Leo shoot.
It's been a while, and we're really seeing him play, and he's playing his heart out with a point to prove.
Yeah. But I think, I don't know, he seems to be playing a game of passing today. Not more of a game of attempts. But let's see how that works out for the Red Raptors.
Ooh.
Let's see if, and that's a foul. Yes, because he attempted a three, got fouled in the act of shooting the three. She went to buy food. That's supposed to be in the thing. Can I push up? It's okay.
Basket good.
No, not good.
With 2 of those 3 free throws good, he's managed to break the tie between the Red Raptors and the Yello Ranglers, leaving it at a 23-21 game. Let's see how to play out. There's a lot going on here.
There's a lot going on here. That's the theme of this game. Hashtag there's a lot going on here.
Buraketi security.
What's the travel? Yeah. So it's in.
Contemplation, discussion, conversations. Interesting.
That seems to be the first free throw that he's missed
You
throughout
know
this
what's
game.
crazy?
Uh-huh.
They are drawn again.
Again. What's
Both
the
teams
score?
are 23-23.
The
With
score is
only
23
2
up.
minutes left.
But Des changes that,
Thank you.
bringing the score to 23-25. Leo for the shot, but unfortunately doesn't make it. But like I was saying, at least he's coming back in his element.
know? Yeah, for
Hopefully
real.
the next shots that he
Have-
makes will go through.
Yeah. Or maybe we'll see a totally different play in
Yeah.
the next half. Let's see how it plays out.
Ooh, that was a sneaky pass, a very good pass, but unfortunately his attempt didn't fall through.
Really attempted to cut across that defense and fly through it.
Ooh, and that was a lovely
Basket.
take by Skills. He went through that defense like it's nothing. The score is currently 27 to the Yello Ranglers and 23 to the Red Raptors.
With less than 60 seconds left in this half, let's see what will play out. This is FBF25.
March Madness. And remember that during the halftime of this game, we're going to have our king and queen of the court. Well, king of the court. Tlotlo versus Mukhumutsi. That's a travel. It looks like Yello Ranglers is fighting today.
Yeah, honestly, with the lead that they have of only 2 points, so let's see how it plays out.
I wonder who that would be on.
Ooh, that was a risky pass.
A very risky one, in fact.
Cuts in.
Ooh. Foul call over there. Let's see if
only-
he can make his free throws again.
With only 3 seconds left in this half. Nah, 3.
And the score is 27-25.
27, I'm at 25. That's good. Further extending this lead. Another good basket. Time in. 3, 2, 1. And that's time.
Aye. Big man thing. Right now we have King of the Court, Tlotlo versus Murumuti.
What do you
Just
think
breathe
about
a bit and then come to the court. I'm here with what a cross by Tlotlo, who manages to convert it, making that 3-0. 58 seconds on the clock. Man's literally said one leg. We have 30 seconds on the clock and the score is 3-0. Making that 5 for Toto and a 1 for Murumuzi. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unfortunately, he doesn't make the dunk. This 1v1 was won by Tlotlo. The score is 5-1.
Wonderful game what happened between the Yello Ranglers and the Red Raptors. We're about to go back in from the halftime, and the score right now is 29-25 with the Yello Ranglers in the lead and the Red Raptors following close behind. Will the second half bring us incredible plays, a recovery, or an extending this lead? Let's see how it plays out. This is FBF25. And time in. There we go into the second half of this game. Let's see how it will play out. This is the Yellow Ranglers versus the Red Raptors, with the Yellow Ranglers in the lead with 29 points. Will they extend it? Will they fall behind? What will happen? This is FBF25. Ooh. Interesting plays that we're seeing here. A lot of back and forth on the court. Let's see who will be the first to score a point after the halftime. Interesting. Hey.
It is a beautiful weather to be playing basketball. I remember how much they complained about even playing at 2 p.m.
Honestly, nice and cool. Ooh. Go. Number 17 at the free throw line. Basket. Good. Extends the lead by a wonderful 6 points. Right now the score is 31-25 with the Yellow Ranglers in the lead and the Red Raptors following behind. How will it play out? I don't know, but this is FBF 25.
The score is currently 31 to the Yellow Ranglers and 25 to the Red Raptors.
Ooh. With only 17 minutes before the game ends, the score is 31-25. Yellow Ranglers in the lead and Red Raptors falling close behind. How will it play out? This is FBF 25.
That was an open lane that he could have taken, but still makes it. Open lane or not, he still makes sure.
Ooh, why can't go in? Wonderful pass right
After
to the
such a
front.
beautiful pass,
Honestly,
is he gonna make it?
but
Nah.
after an
Rebounded by Bobby. What is going on there? Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
Baba.
Wow.
Wonderful passes, incredible plays. Here, travel. Someone's visa got approved. Karim really trying to cut into that defense. Passes.
And I'm a
Yeah.
faker. Almost lost the ball. Unfortunately, that's a turnover because of 3-second violation. You do not park the car there for that long. You'll get charged for it.
Mm-hmm. 16 seconds left in the game.
It's a beautiful game. Watch Kareem. That's a turnover and points. So unfortunate for Kareem.
Haven't had this song in a while.
Wonderful, wonderful game that we're having here. Red Raptors versus the Yellow Ranglers, and the Yellow Ranglers in the wonderful lead of 10 points right now with 35 points. And then we have the Red Raptors falling close behind with 25 points. Let's see how it plays out. 15 minutes left on the clock. Let's see. Playing as if there's a point to prove. Karim cutting across. Let's see what we'll do. We'll drive it in, or will he pass? Passes. Omajavane gave about Jamaica. Yellow Ranglers versus the Red Raptors. Give up.
Yo. Tiger Meister misses that.
35-25. Yellow Ranglers in the lead, with the Red Raptors falling close behind.
What a basket. What a swish. A timeout called.
But they have something to talk about. But there's a few plays that we need to discuss and correct.
Red has called a timeout.
What's going to
The
change?
score is 37 to the Yellow Ranglers and 25 to the Red Raptors. Now I see why the Red Raptors are going to call a timeout.
Seems they must go and re-strategize.
They need to go back to the drawing board and see what is what, because clearly they underestimated the Yellow Ranglers.
And it seems like the Yellow Ranglers have a lot to prove with this game.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it plays out. Will the discussions in the locker room change things going on here? Or will she
Are
just
you gonna
lose?
be saying something different? And I think at a time like this, they're really going to need those threes. Because the score is 37 to the Yellow Ranglers. And right now it is 27 to the Red Raptors. Let's see if they can play a game of catch-up and try and win this game. Because currently the Yellow Ranglers are leading.
Ulele wasala. That's what happened here. Honestly, they started off strong, relaxed a little, and they capitalized.
Do you think they underestimated the competition?
Very much so. The plays that have been happening, I feel like they were a bit slow to catch on to what the Yellow Ranglers were planning and concocting, but we'll see how it goes.
They got concocted instead.
Honestly. 10-point difference again with the Yellow Ranglers in the lead with 37 points and the Red Raptors falling behind with 27 points. Yeah. With only 13 minutes left in the second half. How will it play out? This is Yellow Ranglers versus Red Raptors. 37 to 27 is the score right now with the Yellow Ranglers in the lead. Let's see how it plays out.
Spin move by Tabang, but unfortunately does not convert that basket. Rebound by Tiga, who's looking for his teammates so they can slow down the game. Oh, okay, I spoke too soon.
Really trying
Don't
to
know
cut
with
in.
that attempt and gets fouled.
You know what I like about this game? It's almost as if when the other side decides to provoke, there will always be a response.
Yes, all the
There's
time.
always an answer.
There's always, oh, okay, you're doing that, I'm gonna do the same.
You know?
But let's see if that actually turns out for good for the Red Raptors.
Will they be able to recover and close the gap? And the substitution has happened. There's a lot of focusing at the table. Let's see what they shall decide. Wonderful plays we're witnessing here with only 12 minutes 32 seconds left in the game. The Red Raptors are attempting to recover and close the gap between them and the Yellow Ranglers.
That was such a good recovery on defense with the Yellow Ranglers running back for D and not being lazy on it. That is very commendable. This is a very tight game with the score being 37 to the Yellow Ranglers and 29 to the Red Raptors.
Ooh, so
unfortunately does not make the basket. Muhubuti with the rebound, and unfortunately he couldn't convert the rebound. So Red Raptors says, let me take this matter into our own hands and get serious with this game.
You know, let's see if they'll be able to recover and really cut in. Ooh.
Yes, because there's still quite a lot of time on the clock. We have 11 minutes, 19 seconds left.
Yeah, it's that final quarter.
Yeah.
Let's see how it'll play out. I really run the energy on the court right now. And for those joining us courtside and whether you're watching from home, welcome. This is FBF25 March Madness.
And I wonder if Red Raptors is going to start locking in the last minute, because that seems to be a thing that happens with all the players. Last minute awakenings.
You think they're using this game as an order form? Who knows? Let's see how it plays out.
Yeah.
Attempts. And the ball is out. Timeout called by the Yellow Ranglers. Are they going to discuss how to further extend the lead? Who knows? This is FBF25. And that's time in. Let's see how the game will go after plenty for discussions when they're on the sideline. Wonderful pass, beautiful pass right into the end zone, and wonderful bucket from number 11. Further closing the gap between the Yellow Ranglers and the Red Raptors with only 10 minutes left on the clock. Will they recover and win the game? Let's see how it goes. Really cutting across into the end zone. Block and foul has been called. Number 11 at the free throw line. Will he be able to carry the team and recover the gap between the Yellow Ranglers and the Red Raptors? Let's see how it plays out. (32 to 37). The game right now between the Red Raptors and the Yellow Ranglers with 9 minutes left on the clock. Let's see how he plays out. Ball with Kareem, passes to number 8. Really cutting into defense. Attempting, passes back to Kareem. Cuts in, flies in, and basket good by Kareem from the Yellow Ranglers. (39 to 36). Yellow Ranglers in the lead. And Raptors coming close behind them, really attempting to close that gap between them with only 8 minutes to spare on the clock. Let's see how it plays out. Bati. Okay. Yellow Ranglers refusing and extending the lead further with 41 points. Yellow Ranglers in the lead with 41 points and Red Raptors following close behind with 36 points. Will they be able to cover up the gap, or will the gap extend with the Yellow Ranglers taking the title for this game?
Almost lost it there, but gained composure. What a good cut. And a basket! Wow!
Lead.
That was an amazing cut by number 5.
Yeah.
Hey,
That was
looks
crazy.
like the Red Raptors came with a game plan. I told you they're gonna start picking up towards the end of the game. How many minutes left do we have on the clock?
6 minutes left on the
59
clock.
seconds
38 to 41. Will they be able to cover
in
this
favor
gap?
of the Yellow Ranglers. Seems like they're starting to switch on, but the defense hasn't arrived.
We can feel it.
Kareem almost took advantage of that.
Honestly, the game is quickening. It's hyping up. Let's see how it goes. Ooh. Ooh.
That is an offensive. Someone's getting in trouble. That is a warning. That is definitely going to be a warning on number 8. We're still yet to find out what exactly he did to provoke the ref. On a good day, he would have given him a tag off the bat.
Bruh?
He probably said some messed up stuff.
Crazy.
I think the whole commotion that happened there with the offensive play triggered a lot of players to act out of line. So this is the ref reprimanding them. Let's continue to read our FBF bylaws, guys, so we avoid tags and ejections.
38-41 with only 6 minutes left to spare. Will the Red Raptors recover and win this game, or will the Yellow Ranglers?
Another one called on the Red Raptors side.
Ooh, my heart.
Game out.
Problem. It's again a problem. Really trying to press the defense of the Red Raptors side. Let's see how it plays out.
This has actually been quiet throughout this game. We haven't really seen his presence on the court or gap hopper and stuff. I want to get
43-48. Ooh. Really cuts in. Misses the rim by just a bit. This is FBF25. Thank you for tuning in. Whether you're with us courtside or watching from home, welcome to the wonderful game of basketball. It's giddy.
The next game that we have up is the Midnight Rogues and the Ruby Rascals.
After the game that they played last time, I expect a lot of interesting plays. Wow, there's a lot of points to be proven, so I'm really interested in seeing that game.
Actually quite a lot, yeah. Tiga with the make, that was an amazing take. It looks like the Red Raptors are switching on. The gap is closing.
With only 5 minutes left to spare.
Yeah.
They're really turning on the gas.
With the kick out. What did I say about the kick out?
Honestly,
unfortunately, he does not convert with the 3. Let's see if Leo...
Cuts
and
in.
he decides to... Unfortunately, that's a travel. I think he panicked.
Honestly, he's
not
not approved.
Yeah. Ooh, he hustles back for his rebound.
.444, like Jay-Z said, is the time right now.
That was a travel. It was.
.43-40 with Yellow Ranglers in the lead and Red Raptors following close behind with only 4 minutes to spare. Will the Red Raptors close the gap and take the lead, or will the Yellow Ranglers take it home? Let's see how it plays out. This is FBF25.
March Madness. Ooh, and that is a 3. I told you the Red Raptors are gonna switch on in the last minute.
It's a tie again.
Hey, they are tying and tying and tying.
Ah la la.
That is 43 up.
No,
with how many
pass.
minutes on the clock? We have 4 minutes, 12 seconds on the clock. Tutlo with the run, but unfortunately he gets intercepted by Tabang. That was very good defense.
You can feel the energy rise in the tempo is quickening. Let's see how it goes.
I wonder how the story is gonna end.
Off the rim.
Kareem the Dream with the ball. He's back again. Goes in for the two, and he makes it. But unfortunately, he is down.
.44-45 with only 3 minutes left in the game. There's a lot going
the margin.
on.
There isn't even a margin to begin with. They're just down 40. They're just down 1 point.
1 point.
The score being 45 in favor of the Yellow Ranglers and 44 to the Red Raptors. Red Raptors is coming back, and they are now up.
It's overtaken.
They have overtaken. Red Raptors is 47, Yellow Ranglers 45 with 3 minutes 20 seconds on the clock. Hey, Bana.
What has happened?
What's the crowd?
From the Matunenis, they've come up.
They have risen.
47-45. 3:17 on the clock. 47-45. Wonderful game that we're having here. Red Raptors versus the Yellow Ranglers. Red Raptors have taken the lead. How will it end? How will it play out? This is FBF25. I hope you're enjoying yourself, whether you're watching it from home or with us courtside here.
And that's a turnover, unfortunately. Let's see if Yellow Ranglers will take advantage of that. We have very much time on the clock. We have 3 minutes. But in a game, apparently that's a lot of time, because a lot can change. Unfortunately, he doesn't make it. He was given the chance to change the situation, but couldn't. And again, we have a miss.
Passes to Kareem. Kareem really cutting in.
Kareem the Dream.
I can feel the tension. I can feel the
Is
pressure
rising.
of the court.
There is clearly a lot going on here.
A lot going on. They are fighting for it. They are fighting to not be the 5th team that doesn't get to play in the arena.
Yeah, we need to fight for the spot in the arena. Our championships will be happening in the University of Botswana in April. Look out for the dates.
.47-45. Red Raptors in the lead. Basket good too.
The score is now 47 to the Red Raptors and 46 to the Yellow Ranglers. We surely are heading for danger.
Yellow Ranglers saying, no, we're not taking this line down. But we finna fight back. We finna raise. Let's see how it plays out. This is FBF25.
March Madness.
Wonderful play. We're feeling the temperature. We're feeling the no look pass right there. Attempts and Sigizas. And he steals that ball. Yeah, balega. Ngena. What the move? Yeah, boy, Ngena. How unfortunate. Interesting play that would have seen the wonderful stuff here. It's 47-46. Red Raptors versus the Yellow Ranglers. Let's see how it plays out. Aha. Wathini ma? Uthini ma? And sub in number 12 from the Red Raptors. Number 17 from the Yello Ranglers at the line. Let's see what happens. This is FBF25. Wathini ma? And it's a draw. Ranglers almost back in the lead. Wathi?
Are ngizobonisa amabhen angithela amahaya amaningi yebo lapho
48-47. Yello Ranglers back in the lead.
Overtaking and overtaking and undertaking.
There's a lot of changing of gears here. There's a lot going on. We'll see how it goes. 1:55 for the clock. Ooh, yo, yebo.
Hey, and I can hear someone of the Red Raptors calling a timeout. It is looking very intense. It is not looking good for the Red Raptors. The score is currently 50 to the Yello Ranglers.
But it's starting to bend here.
People are bending.
It's starting to bend. It's hot. The city is very hot. 50
It
is going on. 50-47 with the Yello Ranglers in the lead and the Red Raptors falling behind. There's a lot of interchanging. Let's see what happens. This is FBF25.
A lot is going on here. And one of the key players seems to have fouled out. That's Dodo.
Yeah.
Hey, man. This has taken a turn for what? I don't know.
There's a lot going on.
But let's see what's going to happen in the next 1 minute 47 seconds of this game. Looking at it tense. Lately, these games have been actually very tense compared to last season.
Yes, very much so. It seems like a lot of teams really want to prove a point, and they have a lot to prove on the court.
Yeah. This season is very, very, very unpredictable. I don't even know at this point which male team is gonna make it to the indoor and which one is gonna be watching those games happen with that team not playing. Hey, Black River, what are you saying? Ladies and gentlemen, the game that's gonna happen next is Midnight Rogues versus Ruby Rascals. That's a game that we're definitely looking forward to seeing because the ladies also have been giving us very tight and good competition. Let's see how that's gonna go.
Yeah.
Like people came with a different mentality for this season and we like that.
With less than 2 minutes left on the clock, the score 50-47. Red Raptors trailing close behind. Who will win this game? Will it be the Yello Ranglers that are in the lead right now? I don't know. Let's find out on FBF25. Basket, good. Red Raptors are recovering and falling close behind the Yello Ranglers with less than a minute 30 seconds left on the clock. Let's see how it plays out. This is FBF25. Wonderful plays that we see here. Cuts in. He had Attack on Titan's wall of three around him and still attempted to fight it. Yes, when I Erenyega. Basket good from the Yello Ranglers for the increasing the lead they have over the Red Raptors. Let's see how it plays out. This is FBF25.
Have you noticed a pattern in these games? Every single last few seconds or minutes, there's always a foul that happens.
Yeah, it's getting tense.
Hey, the
People are
pressure is
forgetting
getting
the
there.
ruku.
Hey! Ah, come on. That was an amazing spin move by Tiga, but unfortunately he could not convert that.
With less than 60 seconds left on the clock, how will it play out? This is FBF25. Ooh, right
That's
into
a turnover
Karim's
by
hands.
Tiga and a steal by Karim. A beautiful steal. in
Yeah,
fact.
nah,
And then the ball gets stolen again from him.
Back inside.
There is really a lot going on here. This is such an intense game.
The game is getting crazy.
For more action like this, catch us every Friday at 5:30 at the University of Botswana outdoor court. This is getting heated.
52
March
to 49.
Madness is indeed March Madness. The score is currently 52 in favor of the Yello Ranglers and 49 in favor, 49 to the Red Raptors.
With less
22
than 30 seconds left.
on the clock.
I can feel the pressure.
Phew.
I can feel
Like
the
I'm the one
tension.
playing this game. I don't know
We're
if the
about
aim
to
is to
close the
slow
game.
down the game.
10.
That is 9 seconds on the
9
clock.
seconds left
Anything
on the
can
clock.
change. I don't
Anything
think we
can
should be
happen.
celebrating yet.
52 to 49. Subbing
And
in
yet another player has fouled out. Let's see if this will make things change on the
Music.
court and change the dynamic
Coming.
of the play.
coming in the last 10 seconds.
In the last 9 seconds, in fact.
Super sub.
Let's see how this is gonna go. This is such an intense game. Five, four,
3, 2, 1. And Baza.
and the win goes to the Yello Ranglers. This was such
You know?
a tight game and an amazing game to watch. The hunger for the win is really tight. No one wants to be left behind when we go next door to the indoor sports arena. But I want to go play in the indoor sports arena for the championships.
Oleleyo osele. Wathi.
Hey, I did say that things do switch up in the game. Anything can happen. We have a technical foul and Red is shooting.
Let's see. 49 to 52. A tech foul called.
Still going on
Technical
here.
foul
I
that
told
was
you,
called.
Ima, that every single time in the last few seconds of the game, something has to happen. And someone just
Something.
got a tech. So that gives Red Raptors an advantage, but
And time.
unfortunately, he couldn't take advantage of that shot and make it.